Welcome back to Pops and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4. We're playing as Russia. We used to be Tver. We're going for Relentless Push East, as you can indubitably see over here. We're trying to get the Eastern Siberian coast fully under our control by 1600. That is in, I guess, 79 years, because we spent a whole year last episode. At this rate, yeah, this is going to be a 100 episode series. It's not, I promise. But yeah, I probably need to do more than a year an episode, don't I? We're currently fighting the Muscovite on a war for humiliation, whatever that's called. Humiliation, I guess. Because we want to go back over power projection, and we kind of had some time on our hands. What we don't have on our hands is money. And I am thinking, since we have the Muscovite somewhat under control, I'm going to pop down some fort maintenance at least here. Now this one is a bit risky, Moscow there, but I think we see where the Muscovite is. Have to be slightly careful with that. Not going to reduce Kazan here. We don't have any Muscovite forts under control other than the capital, so we don't need to give anything to my subjects, which I have not done in the other wars, and I really should have. I just forgot during war that was an option to save money. I don't believe we can insult anybody right now. Nope, because we already have. We could go for more useless dip ideas here. Yeah, which would then give us a... I would call this a useless thing, because we have 0 corruption and tons of corruption reduction. But if we have 0.2 corruption reduction a year, thanks to this and our other bonuses, then it only takes 10 years to get rid of debasing currency for free, essentially. Now, having corruption is not quite free, especially because there's an event that you can have when you have 0 corruption. That gives you, what, 40, I think, for every monarch point? Which I would love to get. But we are kind of behind on money. We do have an institution to embrace. And this would give me 229 ducats just stat. And essentially I can give them, get them back for free. I think I'm going to debase once. Now, the more autonomy I have... No, I don't get more money for more autonomy, right? It's just... Somehow it's better to debase when you have high autonomy, but I forget why. I'm going to debase here for 1 click. And I'm going to buy this free colony idea here, which sounds as if it would help with our colonization, but does not. As we already noticed, and as Bisa confirmed in the comments, we can only apparently exploit minorities if we have a colonial nation, which we do not. We're colonizing in good old, well, Siberia, I guess, and therefore it doesn't count. For reasons beyond my understanding, really. Civil disorder, yeah, whatever. So we should check how much we want out of this war. This is a new recording session, so my old peace deal got reset. I want from you. We're here for humiliation. I don't think we're going to go for show strength. I think I'd rather have money on that, and then I want all the money you can give me. And we're almost there. Since we had Demand exceeds war score, we probably only need half. So we need like 9 more war score to get this done. I don't think there's really anything else we need. Can we peace out RDF? No, they're in this war. Could try to do something with RDF, but that doesn't feel particularly great. I wonder if we should go... I mean, that's why we're here. But I'm still wondering if we should go and beat up the Russian army here, the Muscovite army. Not the Russian army. Reformation of the Catholic Faith. Council of Trent. Can I lose 1 corruption? I cannot. And we could even pop that last exploration idea, but again, in overseas colonial regions, I do not believe that this counts as overseas. Also, I don't know that it would help if it counted. Probably wouldn't, thanks to range and stuff. I could take... No, it's probably the battle with the incoming calf, isn't it? 5th of September, 20th of September. Yeah, so let's have that cavalry lock in. And then go and crunch them with... Don't even need to use all our might, because the rest of the Muscovite is not coming. This should give us a nice little stack wipe, I feel. Stack that, white that stack, thank you. Didn't, but hey. And we did go in with a pretty garbage general and a bunch of subject troops. Oh, I don't need to... Oh, you have us in this war, yes. They are, but they're not on the Muscovite side, they're on my side at this point in time. We did just inherit their throne in a personal union a while ago, which made me sadly kind of forced me to integrate Perm. How are we doing on this one here? 2 reasons. Is there anything else I would really want? We can't take land. We could make them release nations, but I don't think that's what we... Oh no, we can't even. Never mind. No, I think we're fine once we can actually take this deal, and that should be any minute now. And then we get a whole bunch of money and we can take our institution. Let's have a look at how that's going. It certainly has spread a bunch. Where do we have the edict going? We have it here, and it's... Is it needed lucky still? Well, needed. I don't think we're going to wait for lucky. Let's go no edict here. It is spreading to Tikhvin and Vishny. With extreme high speed in Tikhvin and not that high in Vishny. Because we're going to wait for it to spread to that place. And then Olonets is kind of meh speeded. Let's turn off the edict in South Karelia. Let's not waste that kind of money. And then we definitely want to take the institution before we... Oh no, we're not taking land from the Muscovites, so it doesn't really matter. I was thinking to take the institution before we take land, because autonomy modified development increases the cost, and therefore more development would be more expensive, obviously. Gee, it's still quite expensive. But with that Russian Muscovite money, we should be fine, and there's the peace deal. I think we're okay here. 780 ducats, war reps, and humiliation is pretty much all that we desire. Let's grab it. 30 power protection, so we get those extra monarch points. Money to embrace the institution, and it's probably worth to wait for the Tikhvinites. There's like 2 ticks, yeah, 2 months. We're gonna wait for these guys. And not anybody else, I don't think. There was something I could do to reduce institution embracement cost. Ooh. Still tempted to move that capital, but I need the money for other things, unfortunately. Now, institution embracement cost was what? It's not this. Ooh, but I could grab that extra merchant by pressing this button, which I might want to do. But institution embracement cost is the religious thing, right? We currently have 49% authority, which gives us not really a ton. So I think we're okay spending some. And if I were to go and do minus 20%, this saves us like 200 ducats. I should have done it earlier, so we got that extra institution spread. But yeah, I'm gonna grab it. Sure, at the cost of 10 authority, it's fine. It makes our conversion of those Protestants a bit slower. but I guess that'll have to be alright. Let's not pay for all these forts. Mothball our forts. Yes, please. And then as soon as you take in next month, have the institution, we're gonna take it. There's the monthly tick. Grain and Werner something something. How's that race doing, by the way? Werner something something is... Wait, which of these is it? I assume it's this one. Yeah. So we overtook Kirensk as expected. So that's all according to plan. I might want to get rid of those mercs. We have tons of manpower these days. Maybe this is the time. But also this is the time where Tikwin has the institution. So we can grab it. For only 720 ducats. It's so cheap. So cheap. Embrace. Provincial trade power plus 10% might actually be enough to give me that extra merchant just for free. At least for a while. And get rid of advancement effort. Good. Get people moving someplace. I guess that'll be fine. And what else? Still losing money. I assume reinforcements are part of this. Colonies. Root out corruption. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold my teacup. We're not doing that. The plan is to have corruption drop down by 0.2 every year for free. Otherwise, I would not have done the whole thing in the first place. You guys, I think I'm gonna get rid of you. You don't do much for me except for provide mercs. And was this always here? Wait. I mean, it's my very well have always been here. At least for a long while. And I just didn't see it. Now, how are we doing on those Russian abilities? Bukhara no longer a valid rival. Good thing we picked up a new possible rival called Ming. Let's both that embargo on these guys. Now, Russian abilities. We actually could support the Oprichnina, but we have no rebels. We're very far away from Streltsy, which is what I was thinking about. And then we get the Sudebnik quite soon. Alright, how about them rebels? Kola, Perm, Glazov, and Serov. Now, Kola is up here. You're being converted, right? That's why you're so peeved? I think so. Oh. Yeah, of course we cannot. Because for some reason you cannot suppress... I mean, I know the reason. But you cannot suppress rebels with a conquistador. And the reason is stupid. But it exists. Isaac Gagarin, okay. And you're gonna have some famous grandchildren. Grandchildren, I guess. Well, one of those, I guess. And you're gonna call him Yuri. Now, these guys are all doing their thing. I don't think there is any rebellion going on around here, is there? Because technically we have people who can do some free unrest suppression here, but there is none, so no need to. I was wondering whether I missed a province at some point. Bisa did talk about it in the comments, but when I read it I didn't know the names. He did say there was a faster way to get to Yukjur, but I don't know what that is. I mean, it looks to me like it's either Nuktui and then Stanovoy Yukjur or Shara. Both of these are... wait, are these different ones? Normal winter? No, it's just different winter, but they both are Arctic. So that settler increase is going to be hurt either way. Alright. We could now take Miltech, because we have removed that institution penalty. Doesn't do anything for us except increase cost of our military. I don't believe there's an ahead of time bonus for military tech. Just gonna grab it. I'm pretty sure there isn't. But yeah. We do get to swap out our cannon for never take shock pipes on cannons. A Pedrero. And ooh, we also get to have better cavalry. I think we still have one horse left somewhere. We're not. These are the horse people. We're not. Oh, we need a new rival. Speaking of horse people. Oh no, natives. New rival. It's probably gonna be Ming. Certainly gonna be Ming. I like that navy. 1300%. Bigger army, sure. Now, it's either Luke. I think it was Luke. There's been a few people commenting right now, which I'm happy about, so I might be mixing this up, but I think it was Luke who was talking about piecing out Ming and fighting Ming. I think it was two different people even. And I don't know that we're gonna fight Ming at all. Now, that's maybe a bit optimistic, but I don't think we have to. It's either Luke or Sampo who did it. Right, we're not going to border Ming. Therefore, they should not try to tributize us. So I think we're fine getting a ward by the Ming. Maybe a naval border counts, but I don't think it does. Don't think it does. And we're not going to be like a province away anyway, so unless they eat their way into the northern hordes, I think we're fine into all these Jurchen here, I think. That's what they are. I feel like that's what they are. Diplomat from Aura, converted cola, excellent. Get that coke converted. Now Serov is what? One of the integrated places, I assume. In Experm. There it is. It's not an Experm, but it's still. Oh, it used to be a colony, right? Let's convert this place, yeah. Let's do it. With an edict? Yeah, why not? And force that unity. And then get those Tengri people out of here. Again, losing the word people loosely. Losing? Using. It's gonna keep. This is only slightly annoying. Because it's gonna kind of work. How's my unrest reduction here right now from troops? 3.13. Yeah. This could be more. Could be nicer to do this. Could have. I can save a state there. I mean, I don't know what the kind of interface would be, and maybe this is such an edge case. It's not really relevant. But I kind of want to tell all my troops to, well, all my colony protecting troops to suppress unrest over here, which doesn't seem to do any changes anymore. Yeah, we have to 5. That's all right then. Alrighty then. Now I think we can take, yeah, faster colonists. Give. It's only going to work for our real colonies, but it's still very nice. Humiliate rival against the Ming. Well, yeah, and a colony in Anskara. All right. I think I'm going to keep pushing north with the Siberian frontier thing. For reasons that I will certainly be happy to explain to you once I've made up my mind about them. Could in fact do one more, can't we? Yeah, I think we're fine doing Chulim here as well. One unit should be enough to deal with these natives. They are very small natives. This might not be useful for our push east. but it's somewhat free colonization, and it helps me with my extra merchant, which I thought I might have been getting, but I didn't. So apparently that 10% provincial trade power bonus was not enough to get me. Feels like it didn't change anything. Funny. Oh, because it's in Manchuria probably, and no longer in Siberia? Maybe. At least for the trade region. Trade node. I just thought of a thing. It's not making St. Petersburg my capital, although I do want that. Right. Do we want to pay off our inflation? I think not. We're at 2% essentially. That's sort of a yes. But admin points are just too valuable right now. How are we doing on that? We're generating 10, we're focused, we have a +2 guy. I don't think we can do much more here to generate admin points. We have the estate, we have the power projection, yeah. It's just gonna have to wait. And if we get any decisions where we can grab an admin point, then we certainly will. Now, how about those estates? We should be getting close here to pressing buttons again. 1525, never mind. Press the grab your stuff button again soon, but I think my Cossack loyalty is capped. No, it's not. Boyas, also not. Okay, so we're gonna get over 50% naturally, and then we can just grab their land. That'll be great. Now once we get Vernick thingy mabob, I'm pretty sure I won't. Pretty sure. I'm thinking I might want to take Chara. Maybe I just want to do Chara and Nuktui at the same time, with colonists each. Because I kind of want Chara to get next to Solon, so we maybe can take it. But I also kind of want Nuktui for a more... We're gonna go Stanovo anyway, right? As we go north. Is north faster? Did I count this before? How am I in such a garbage map mode? Not like this one helps much more. It's hard to see my... There must be some sort of map mode that shows me things. Let's clear out these natives. And then find the map mode I'm looking for. I thought diplomatic map mode. No. No, they're all useless. Fine. This one's the worst. So what is the option? We could go Nuktui 1, Yakut 2, Karia 3, Okhotsk 4, and then Sunter 5, and then this or this 6. Alright, that's if we go north. Now if we instead go Nuktui 1, Stanovoy 2, Jukjur 3, Okhotsk 4, 5, 6. It doesn't matter. Same difference. And we really want to get to these people as soon as possible, so we can just conquer them and save ourselves some colonization. Now there's a chance that if we go to Jukjur or Okhotsk, either one of these, we can use boats to colonize further. We might even share a sea region. If we take Okhotsk, we probably share a sea region with Kamchatka here, which might just allow me to claim and attack. That would be huge. We might need to... No, we can just steal maps, right? Ask like... I'm fabricating on somebody right now. Oh, we got caught. It's unfortunate. Let's fabricate on Yeren and steal their maps of the sea over here. We might want that in the future for exactly the thing I just talked about, right? Now, colony-wise, I have 2 colonists out in the 2 Vs. Okay. We may have to grab the one from Vern, this place, and recall them once this is done, so we can do the double colonization here. I should also start maybe building a spy network on your overlord. Oh, that's Mongolia. Do you have a claim on Solon? No, I can't do that. Wait, no, you're a vassal of Yaren, never mind. So okay, so I need to spy on Yaren to make that claim on Solon, which means I kind of want to spy on somebody else who might tell me about these waters. Could be Mongolia, who I cannot spy on, can I? No, I need to spy on Oirat, where we just got caught. Well, I think you don't need to be neighboring the guy you're stealing from. I think you need to have an army next to the region you're trying to discover, right? So I could spy on, say, Ming. Well, we get a speed of 0.85 if we do Ming. We get a speed of 121 if we do UDG. And say Donghai. I assume all of these have the maps. 1.26. 0.21. I'm going to spy on Donghai. And try to steal their maps of the sea. That seems smart-ish, I guess. Somewhat smart. Almost through the episode and a half. Well, I'm gonna have to pass twice the amount of years, completely years at least, that we did last episode. So I'm super happy with our speed. I'm not super happy, but I like it. Are we ever going to do that? Are we going to need our money for something else? Or maybe need money for colonies? It's not like we're poor. 3 provinces will be affected by reforming the Sudebnik. Are we going to have any autonomy anywhere anytime soon that I need to reduce? I mean, once we take the Solon stuff, but... I mean, that's not in the super far future, right? That might be okay. You are a territorial being though, right? Oh, you don't seem to be. Well, that's good. Yeah, I really want to get that going. We got Tomsk, so now we can do the Turkey up here. Turukan. It's awfully attacking Ulster. Oh no. Well, awfully. Look at you, awfully. Going for that Spanish fly achievement. Scotland. Look at you, Scotland. Nice. What the hell, France? So Austria probably someone got the Burgundian inheritance. That's what this looks like. And then France went weird. The Ottomans are kind of not super deep in Europe. That's nice. Otherwise, relatively powerful. Nah, it's not actually that big. It just looks big. Ghazi not powerful. The Tale of Two Muscovies. Yes, yes. I feel like the investment in our capital movement is good. Right? Once we have the 500 ducats or whatever it needs. We gain 9 development from it. And a better center of trade. That seems great. I don't think we lose out on anything by not having our capital be Tver, except for, you know, sentimentality, I guess. Kent. We're already bordering... Wait, oh, I didn't press that button. Whoops. There we go. Keep rolling. Now, how close are we to this thing? Krasnoyarsk, Tver, this one. Still a bit to go, fortunately. 3 ducats. I mean, I do like 3. How are we doing on our estates? All above 50? Well, add 50 or more? Excellent. Give me that land. I will reward your loyalty by taking your stuff. Joseph of Austria is the emperor. Krasnoyarsk is done. Oh, I should take the places that are done and remove the troops from them. So I know that these are no longer needed. We'll also add more stuff to the colonial nation in a moment. Am I gonna need... Wait, I don't have anybody in the rim. Seems incorrect. Get to the rim. You're still colonizing, you're still colonizing, you're still colonizing. You're still colonizing, you're moving. Colonizing, colonizing. Krasnoyarsk is moving. Colonizing and colonizing, alright. Grab our trade node. Wait, where's that Manchurian trade company that we have? I'm confused. Aren't they based on the trade nodes? Apparently not. I feel like they should be. But apparently they're not. Production increase. Boost all non-trade company provinces here. Well, not like we have tons of those. Burghers gain influence. We gain a ton of autonomy, which is not good, but also not the worst because we have our Russian ability. Can immediately reduce that by 10. And we just drop burgher loyalty and influence. That's fine. Know your place. I don't think we mind too much. Do kind of mind that we don't have any sailors for our boats, but who was it? Surgut? Surgut. Let's get over there and have that trading company. Not trading company, the other thing. Speaking of trading company, how's you doing now? 45.3%. I know I can press promote interact investments. I just don't know if the inflation is worth it. It's very little inflation, frankly. What is it? 0.03%? 0.03%. We're gonna be like 80 years in this game. So 10 would be 0.3. 30 years and a bit would be 1. So we get like 2%. That's 2% inflation. That's not nothing. What are we going to do with an extra trader? It's rather the better question, isn't it? We're already steering from Siberia. We're not steering from Kazan, which we could. It wouldn't do too much, but it would do a bit. Nice trade power in Novgorod. Quite excellent. We don't have any power in Kazan. It is an inland node though, so we would get some power here to steal some money for ourselves. Not really feeling it. Convert those heretics. Any more of those people around? I mean, yes. But most of these are trade company provinces, right? These three are clearly not. Perm, Glazov, and Iglino. Getting Perm done would be nice. It's a relatively high amount of the religious unity. So getting this done is not bad. Get it done. Let's also put a cut in here because, well, it is that kind of time. Thank you folks so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, you know what to do. Like buttons and subscribe buttons are good. And of course, if you have anything to say to me, then that comment section is just oh so inviting. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.